What's up guys, Volt here, and I'm bringing you my 5th installment of Millionaire Import-Export DLC Tips and Tricks. And it's probably been a while since I did that intro. I don't know if it might be right, might not be right. I know it is number 5, so we're gonna get right into it. And guess what? We've finally reached the missions. Yes, that is right. We finally reached the missions. So we're gonna get right into it. We're going to start sourcing, and as you can tell, I have a lot more money than what I did before when I did the other episode, so I've had a little bit more practice. Alright, so I can get 2 more cars. I'll get 1 for right now, and then you'll see probably the next one in the another video. So, as we see here, it says, deliver XT Proto to the warehouse. It gives us no... Oh, there it is. Okay, no, it does give us a picture. I'm sorry. So, delivers X80 Proto. I think I have my notifications off, so that's my mistake. Phone alerts on, crew updates off, friend updates off, social club, PlayStation Store tool, tools and tips, stats. Yeah, we'll keep that on, I guess. Okay, so as you can see here, it shows us a. Okay, not right now, maybe later. Okay, so as you can tell, we have an X80 Proto we gotta go get. It is top range, as all the other cars. And you're probably gonna actually see something that I didn't actually talk about in my last video. Actually, I did talk about it a little bit. Like I said, I only source and sell like 2 cars, but since I have a lot of people in my crew that actually like to help out, you know, selling cars, because they get the bonus as well.
Details should be with you on this car. It's parked at that location. This is straightforward enough. Let's get this one back in good shape.
So, as you can tell, I'm in my own server. If you need help doing so, just let me know. I will always make one. It's so simple. The car is located up here in Sandy Shores, I think it is. And we're going to go get it real quick. I'm going to actually pretty much just... I don't think I'm going to cut to it. I'll just fly to it. I will cut out what I need to. Can't jump up on this for some reason. Alright, so like I said, I only import and export 2 cars, but since I have crew members that actually like to help because they get the bonus, as well as, you know, a normal, they actually get more money for doing the collections that I get than, you know, just getting it normally selling like the top range cars. Because if you haven't sourced a lot of cars, you haven't got a lot of crates or something, your, you know, employee or, you know, assistants raise isn't going to be too much, and the max you can get is 10,000. And even if you sell 4 cars, you're still only getting 10,000 for 1 person for you know, that whole sale. Now for a collection, you can get up to 35, 50,000 depending on how many cars you sell. I usually do 3 cars because it is the top range cars, and the other, I think it's 25,000 for the 2. So, but I don't know, maybe I might cut to something else. Maybe I'll just let it run. It doesn't really seem like it's taking that long. Some of the missions don't take too long, but some of the missions are a lot harder and take more time to get. Now, do I recommend always having an empty lobby? No, because if you actually watched one of my very first episodes, I said never ever source, or never ever sell alone, by yourself. If I sold in this lobby right now, I'd have NPCs coming after me. Now, I may do that just to show you that it does happen, or, you know, vice versa. I'll probably never show you, but we'll see. Like I said, I don't know how this video is going to turn out. I haven't made videos for a long time. I do apologize. I'm getting back into it. It just takes a lot of time to make the videos, to edit the videos, and definitely to render out and upload the videos. So as you can see, I'm logging on to someone. Now, you can get here any way you want. I usually take a helicopter because it's the fastest, and I just want to get my cars as fast as I can. So, for this one, you're going to have enemies to kill. Sometimes you don't have any enemies to kill. The locations, I have all the locations where the cars can actually spawn at, so if you want to actually know what to... and you'll have something stupid little... You'll have a... I am not a PvP person. I mainly kill AIs a lot better than anything else. But, what was I saying? I have all the locations where the cars can be located. So if you want that, I can do another video on that. It will go in between this and the next mission. So, alright, so as you see, I got the car, 0 damage on it. Now, it might get a little bit of damage on this one, but I am not too sure about how it may work. Okay, because we'll see. Another reason it's hard to make videos is because of pets. Alright, so as you see, they popped out. And I'm going to run over here real quick so they don't damage the car. Because they're going to be shooting at me mainly. What you want to do is you want to get out of the car, and you just want to kill the people in the cars. Now, if you're like me and don't really care to have, you know, a couple $100,000, or not 100,000, a couple $1,000s worth of damage on your car, you know, the car you're sourcing, then I wouldn't even worry about doing it. But, and like I said, I may die in this. I'm not saying I'm perfect. Certainly not. Yep, I did. Okay, well, like I said, I'm not saying I am perfect. But like I said, if you don't mind taking a few little bit of damage on, these guys can freaking snipe you from like across the way. Kind of cheap, isn't it? Alright, I got one. There's the other one. But like I said, you know, it can all work out in the end. If you just want to run it to your place, depending on how far away your place is, then by all means go right ahead. But you know, you're only gonna spend, you know, a couple thousand or so. Now, whenever you do the waves, as you're seeing right now, try to stay away from the cars if you can, because that way it leads them away from the cars as well. Sometimes you do need to get a little bit closer, and, you know, in that sense, you know, you're going to have enemies like this. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get this taken care of real quick. Also be careful when you're shooting around the car, be very, very careful you don't hit it, because you will cause damage to it. So I'm going to get this car back to my vehicle warehouse as fast as I can. Oops, I forgot to actually aim. Always aim to use your snacks. Works a lot better. Either that or take cover. Either or, doesn't matter. Alright, so as you see, the car's disappeared, and I have 0 damage on this car. Now, there's a lot of things that can happen. You can have cars spawn out of nowhere because you're in a random lobby. You can have cars turn into you like crazy. I mean, it really depends on how much you really think about everything else. Again, I do apologize to all my crew, boss members that actually, you know, watch me and, you know, watch my videos and say, oh, I want to help you and all that stuff. I like doing them alone so I can teach you guys who are watching it how to, you know, actually do the missions, how to do them successful and save the most money. Now, when you are in a public server, unlike I am in a public server, when you're in a more populated public server, say, you know, maybe 10 plus people, you may be alright, but depending on the players in the lobby. If you have people like killing crazy, or, you know, jets flying around stuff, then don't risk, you know, doing what I just did. Probably just maybe take your best chance at running it back to your warehouse. But like I said, this video is pretty much for showing how to do the mission, what I do for, you know, possibly getting the least amount of money to repair the vehicles. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, that is pretty much the mission. You will most likely probably take a different way than I am taking. My warehouse is at, well, it's closer to the airport, but, you know, it's not really sure exactly where to put that, what location it would be in. But it's not too far away from where I am. Now you're probably thinking, well, whenever you source a car, most of them are in, you know, Sandy Shores or something. Well, not all the time. Most of the cars I actually source are actually around the city. Very rarely do they go out to Sandy Shores, and there are a few missions that do that. There are also a few missions that will change up. Like this one here, it will change up to be a different location, but the same thing's going to happen. You're going to need to kill the people, you're going to need to run away, and you're going to need to survive or, you know, outrun waves of people. So it makes it a lot easier. Now, if you take into account, you know, the ammo you just wasted, or, you know, if you died and you lost like $500 or something like that, you take that all into account, you might have lost about $2,000 tops. Technically, even though you don't have any damage on your car like I do now. And watch me wreck it right here. But that is pretty much it for this mission right here. That's it, right there. 0 damage on the car. I showed you how to do it and, you know, how to effectively do the mission to make it cost less on your wallet. And I hope the cat is not in this video. Shush, cat. Shush. He wants outside, so I will let him outside. But like I said, make sure you look at your lobby.
And that car is securely warehoused.
Boom.
Come back and log on to SecureServe if you want to take a pass at another.
So that's it. I mean, that's all there is to it for this one. It's a very simple one. Now, you know, I'm not going to, you know, go from simple to hardest. I'm just going to go back and source cars. And if it's a different one, I will record it. If not, then, well, it sucks to be me. I'll have to be waiting a while because there are a lot of special vehicle missions that you need to do to actually get them done. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. It's always down in the description below. And I will see you guys later. More videos and more GTA content in the future. And of course, more Millionaire tips and tricks from the Import and Export DLC in the future. And I'm out. Peace.